play all. So before we get like into the real meat of this, as most of you know, I am a big wrestling boy, and you know, I enjoy my fair share of wrestling related merchandise, such as that from Impact Wrestling. Although I don't really buy too much from Impact Wrestling because, frankly, a lot of their merchandise isn't all that great. But nonetheless, one of the premier superstars on Impact Wrestling is Moose, a former NFL superstar turned pro wrestler, and he is one of the best things on that show at the moment. And this is his new shirt. Hold on, let it come up. That's his new shirt, right there. And it made me think of something. It made me think of something very, very near and dear to my heart. And I will show it all to you right here. You probably know what's coming, but you know what? If you know me well enough, it's still funny. It's something that's very near and dear to my soul. And it goes like this. It's one of the best sound bites of all time. It's so versatile. I love it so much. I mean, like, here's the thing. Moose, fantastic athlete, fantastic in-ring performer. But that shirt just... I saw it at work, and it immediately made me think of the loud you-know-what. No. It's a meme sound. It's used a whole lot. Like this particular scream, like the one's like, ah! It's used in a whole lot of different things. And you're not gonna believe what it's from, but it's actually from porn. That's why it sounds so raw and so visceral, you know? That's why it sounds so real. Yeah, I just wanted to share that because I thought it was kind of funny. Hi. I bet Geeky watches porn. Hey. That's not an insult. If you watch porn, then that's fine by me, you know? That's fine. That should be fine by anybody. Because, you know, everyone needs to, you know, clean the pipes every so often. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anyways, hi. We're gonna play some more. My parents were like, what was that? You know what? That is the appropriate reaction. That is the appropriate reaction to hearing the loud you-know-what. I'm not gonna type the name in there because, it might get me banned on Twitch, but you know, it's funny. I can share the link if you have me on Discord. But no, I'm not going to share it on here. Anyways, we're going to play some more Persona. How is everyone doing tonight, by the way? Whoa. Frame rate, okay. Bad time to not have headphones in, yeah, seriously. Dude, I remember, back in the old apartment that my friend and I used to live in, I was watching a streamer, and I had them on in the background while I was cooking, right? And whenever somebody subs, or I don't know what exactly on the stream activates it, but whenever someone on stream does a certain thing, that sound goes off at like a super fucking high decibel count. And I was rushing over to the computer to freaking mute it, or at least turn it down, as to not annoy my neighbors and get me evicted. So yeah, never watch it without headphones on unless you live with someone that knows what it is. What's that, Bobby Lashley? No, it wasn't Bobby Lashley. That was just a no-name guy. I know this story. I know because I told you it, Zach. I've told you this story a few times. I was watching Saving the Bees. I don't know what a viewer has to do to like activate that sound. But someone did it, and it was so loud, I just rushed over to mute it, and it was funny. You heard the female session that's similar to the male version. I have not. And also, to answer your question, if it was me or Kane in a fight, I would obviously win, because I have the height advantage by about 20 feet, at least.
Hey.
Oh. Ibushi! Oh, right. Do you think we could talk about last time again? There are a few things I want to talk with you guys about here in just a few moments. Happened when someone gave me like $30, I think. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, there are a few things I kind of want to talk to you guys about, mostly housekeeping things in terms of like the stream, but also just general things that have me interested today. I feel like my bond will grow stronger. The first thing, obviously, is that the charity marathon, or rather the charity streams for Palestinian medical relief is still underway. The original goal of beating my original donation of $50 has been broken, so we will do the thing. Well, actually, that'll lead me into something else. But the point is that has been broken, so I will do something in celebration of that. But I also have something else planned for if we break the $500 benchmark, and that is a Drunk Mario Party stream with me and a few other friends. So, if you would like to see that, feel free to donate towards Palestinian relief. The panel to donate is down below the Twitch player. There is also a link in the YouTube video. If it is not within your budget, by all means, do not feel pressured into doing it. However, whether or not that's within your budget, I would be very, very appreciative if you shared the stream around. That would get more eyes on the product, in theory, and it would hopefully increase our chances drastically go up of overtaking the $500 benchmark. Okay, so usually I don't play links on stream, but here's what I'll do. I'm going to just put it in. That's here. I'll put it in on a muted tab. Hold on. Me moan. Okay, this doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. That has like a higher decibel count because you can hear the peaking. Hold on. That's a Minecraft. That's an awesome Minecraft music videos scream. Right there. Mining away. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway. Hold on. But yeah, if you would like to see that, feel free to donate towards Palestinian relief, but obviously, if it's not within your budget, don't feel pressured. All you need to do to make me feel happy is share it around. Let's do this, and then I'll talk a little bit about that. I feel like I'll grow stronger with Mishima. The sound you make when you get Enderman. Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? My diamonds. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama's-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Huh? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame.
Huh?
Hey, how'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Well, maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than just some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant phantom thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Hey! Ow. Night, Judd. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away, right? Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. I'm sure there is. Where's Phil and Lil when you need to eat dirt? Abushi! Thank you. Thank you. I'll just have to think of what that might be. Wait, that's it. The fan site. How could I have forgotten something as important as that? I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. Does Geeky own an OnlyFans? I post some pretty good neck pics there. Very seductive. And very erotic neck pics. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Wait, what? I'm a giraffe. I'm a giraffe, Solar. That's the joke. That's the joke.
Alright.
Hey, I have more EXP. I have more EXP. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm so worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do more research on it. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
If Squidward owned one, I bet he posts pics of his nose and say, "This is my dick." Do you think that they would buy nose pics? Oh, Ibushi? That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys. Acting strange, too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. Be careful. Yep, I know. But we can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Ibushi! 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 For helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Hashtag Ibushi! Well, guys, I guess the jig's up. That's the end of the stream. You'll never see me again. Okay, so thing number one that I want to talk about. Oh, wait. Alright, so, thing number one I want to talk about. You should just name the title of the stream Ubushi! Maybe I'll do that as the last stream for this. You were saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. I want to talk to you guys about stuff, but this game is continuously throwing stuff at me. I can't do anything. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. It just links you to like a Facebook. It's like a Facebook friend group.
Oh man.
I remember you fighting a damn bug. Oh yeah, that was on the big 4th of July stream. So hot. Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm surprised. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
Okay, so I am proposing, in the midst of all the Activision Blizzard stuff, that we change the Crash 4, or rather the Crash Insane Trilogy, All Gems, and Platinum Relic run to something else. Because after what has come out about them, after the allegations that have been thrown their way, and the history that the AAA video game industry has with unsafe and destructive work environments, I can't in good conscience play anything from Activision right now, or for a long time, because frankly, I feel like I would just be enabling it. We change it to Fire Emblem, baby. I'll do it. I just know I'm not gonna do Crash, because that's Activision, and Activision is fucking shit. And they are allegations, for now. But with how the AAA game industry is, and after Ubisoft itself came out with its own credible accusations of sexual assault, harassment, and unsafe working conditions just last year, I can't do it. I feel like I would just be enabling it. So I feel like we should change it to something else. Just change that whole milestone for like Dean beating my $50 initial donation. Just change it to something else. Because I can't. I can't. Oh really? You'll consider 3 houses? I'm down, lol. Here's the thing, I won't do it alongside this, because I will blow my fucking minds out, okay? But I don't want it to, like, just be, like, a normal playthrough, you know? Because I plan on doing Fire Emblem anyways. I planned on doing 3 houses at some point in the future, probably next summer. But, you know, I just want to change it. And I really wish that the AAA video game industry wasn't so, especially in the West, I wish it wasn't so patriarchal? Is that the way to say that? Mostly I wish it wasn't primarily dominated by, frankly, groups of egotistical, washed-up men that put down anyone beneath them, especially if they're women. Because that shit is not on, and it shouldn't be on. I don't want to get into a whole thing. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. If you have any suggestions, feel free to throw them out. Maybe I'll even do a wrestling game. Maybe I'll do the whole thing where I'll build a fantasy roster of me and my friends, and we just kinda got married with his... What do you name his kid? Ibushi! I mean, I might. It'll probably be lowercase letters. Yeah. Just, you know. If you have anything that might be cool, send it my way. Anyways.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
River City Girls, there are wrestling moves in it, and it's a really short game. Maybe.
The Phantom Thieves.
Saya's a hottie. She is pretty attractive, yeah. Maybe I'll get Colin to play that with me. I mean, it's multiplayer, so maybe we'll do a 2-player run of the game.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone?
Gray-haired woman.
Depending on the memes, yes. He's absolutely right.
Play the game and watch. Yeah, it's multiplayer. Like, I mean, I know it's local multiplayer, so I could get Colin in on it, and we could stream it.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Well, it's too late, Sai. And she's all the better for it. Fuck you! Yeah!
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Amanda Huggins. Fucking do your jobs better.
Now everyone.
It is pretty funny how, like, Kanashiro's just put away with, like, less than 0 fanfare. Amanda hug and kiss. Oh, hug and kiss. I get it. Amanda hug and kiss. Oh, okay, okay. But, yeah, we can do that. Although I'm saving the Drunk Mario Party thing for if we get over the $500 mark, because, you know, I'm not really much of an alcohol drinker, and I don't want to do that for nothing, you know? If you ever seen The Simpsons, I've actually been watching The Simpsons lately, like, old Simpsons. I've been going through the first 8 seasons lately. Currently, I'm near the end of season 3 with Zach, and it's pretty fun so far. So yeah, heard the leader of the crime ring that was okay. I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer the question, Ubushi-san? Sound like that YouTuber Chills. That's what I'm going for. Number 9. Earrings made with a toe.
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E... Sorry. The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape. 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? Number 15, Ibushi. Pentagon. A Pentagon Jr! Cerro Vieno!
This is it.
Very good.
I haven't seen The Simpsons in a while. Have you played Simpsons Hit and Run? I have. Years ago, though. I haven't really played it in quite a while, though. That is correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Wow, really? Ibushi! Seems kind of smart, doesn't it?
Nice going.
That looks nothing like a triangle. Well, it is, believe it or not. Jeez, I'm almost a brainiac and I'm not even like halfway through the game yet. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Number 9, Kaneshiro. Kaneshiro! Kamoshida! What is this game's deal with having the first two of the first 3 targets be 4-syllable names, start with a K, and have like a sh in the 3rd syllable? 16-year-old me was just like, can you not do this? Please. I'm horrible at math. I'm not the biggest fan of math either, but the fun thing is I'm actually pretty good at it. The targets are carrots. Looks like we succeed in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Yeah, I wish we could have seen it.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
There are a few more things I want to talk about, but we'll save that until after this cutscene.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Ryuji looks like a Chad. That's because he is a Chad. Look at this slender physique. Look at his fashion choices. That's a man that is completely
Quite the
punk.
turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Maybe she should be the PR person. Fuck you, Mishima.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Yusuke looks like a mix between a goth and a rebel. It's funny because he's nowhere near goth.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Purple polos are still shit though.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
I need to add that on the soundboard.
Apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
How the fuck did we finish that almost 3 weeks ago? Jesus, I'm slow.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Hey guys, go after a billionaire
We
next.
should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Hot and victorious. What'd you click? I do need to add it to the soundboard, though. I really do. Hold on just a second. I can't get a grip on anything. Hold on a sec. I'm doing big things behind the scenes. Fuck. Go to the live stream tab. Hold on. Go to live stream tab. Okay, there we go. Ragey face is really creeping me out. Avert your gaze.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
I'm not doing the simp thing. Not yet, because that didn't warrant it. But also, our party, I didn't realize that this game was meta.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
I hope that clip helps. I'm sure that there's something online, but thank you.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Wait.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying that Yusuke doesn't get finals? Why are school skirts always so short?
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now,
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
But now that I see it, I'm not going to be able to feel uncomfortable. Rather, I'm not going to be able to feel comfortable.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Good.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere
Anime
close.
skirts. No, I'm nowhere close.
However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
Wow.
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Yeah! Woo! My girl's standing up for herself.
But that's impossible.
Impossible?
Eat my
May I
shorts.
see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Eat my fucking shorts, dude. The kingpin.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Look at that.
Hey, we're not done here.
She just destroyed him in a single, in like 10 lines. Not even that, like less than 10 lines. She just destroyed this guy's entire existence.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
He looks like Wilson Fisk from Spider-Man. Well, it's funny because we're actually playing Spider-Man on stream right now. I mean, not like right now. But you know what I mean. We're going through it on stream. Alongside this. We're going through the Miles Morales one. So
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news.
For a huge head, he has tiny ears. Like, relatively tiny. Yeah. They aren't to scale.
Well then, thank you for your...
Yeah, this guy's career just got
Damn it.
fucking game ended.
I'm home.
Hello, my sister.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Man.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
She's just so good, guys.
Ah, you're back.
We stand for the fucking queen, alright? We stand for queen. How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? Sigh. And I took that personally. Yeah, exactly. The only reason that she was pursuing this at all was because of self-interest. And that's shit. That's why she's changed. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch in. Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I've guaranteed for my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
She is simply the best. What a response. Kichi Joji right now. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while. Okay, so chat, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Are we gonna go see our man? I feel like we're gonna go see our man. First off, let me see what kind of, sorry. Let me see what kind of, things we have. I'm suave. So I can talk to him. I can do things with him. You have a fortune teller. We're doing a catchy. Wait. Yeah, that didn't come out right now, did it? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna see if I can progress this though. We shall see if her fate indeed changes. Looking forward to hearing about the result. Oh yeah, that's right. Right. We need to go into the metaverse first. Well, that was a good use of money, I would say. I'm gonna spend 220 more yen. And now I'm where I need to be. It's the Avengers case! Okay, so, okay. So, I'm happy to say that I'm almost done with my first song. I'm very fucking happy to say that, actually. I've been working on it on and off pretty much all summer. Kind of, jumping back and forth between confidence, no confidence, feeling happy with it, not feeling happy with it. But I have an instrumental, I have lyrics penned. All I need to do is record them and mix the whole thing down. Maybe rewrite a couple of the lyrics beforehand. And that's it. That's really it. That's really it. Now that I say it out loud, I'm just like, wow. You guys have no clue. You have no clue how much anxiety getting to this point has caused me. And it's not because, you know, it's not because I hate music. Obviously, if I did, I wouldn't be doing it. But just the fact that I was able to get it done and feel happy that I got it done is momentous for me. It's fucking euphoric. And I can't wait to record it, to mix it, maybe put in a few more things and share it all with you. Because this is amazing for me. I don't expect it to be very good. I don't expect it to be, you know, the best thing ever. But the fact that I started from nothing, or rather, I started with nothing, and then I made something from the ground up, is so mind-blowing to me. And I can't wait to share it. I really can't. But I just need to find some time to sit down and finish it all up. Anyways. Let's go and, let's do it, Ketchy.
Hi.
Hey! Ibushi-kun! Good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearances earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Guess he wants to have a discussion in a cafe nearby. It shouldn't be a problem. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out with him. Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're done talking to this man. Yeah. I'll talk a bit more about music after this. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fats tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. I think I messed that up. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
That was not the line he said. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Was his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? It might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Fucking... Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you... No fucking way! Oh, he's back! This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. This is the best. This is the best thing. That is amazing. What glasses does to a man? Yeah, I know. It's incredible. That is the best thing I've ever seen. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means... such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. I think I messed up 2 of the dialogue options there. That was shit.
Alright.
You will now earn more EXP by eating cake with Akechi. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
See you next time. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out with... Sorry. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. They were 0 points either way. Okay. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Well, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. They're twins! You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice a switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. You know, aside from the fact that Akechi is kind of a psychopath near the end, he seems like someone who would be super chill to talk to. Really trying to take the title for new bestie quick. I know. Ah, but nothing can replace my good old buddy Morgana, you know? Nothing can replace him.
Don't be ridiculous.
No.
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto.
Morgana is irreplaceable. Yeah, he is.
That's
Animals have a way of getting into your heart, you know?
preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
I promise I'm not gonna sell my fucking friends out at the end of this.
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
I sold my friends out on my first playthrough. Thank you. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that got fucking game ended by a Getchi for realsies.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
I like how he tells about all of this over the course of like an hour. and up until... And by the time you actually get to like present day, it's like 100 hours in.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sai Nijima. Really? I am thou.
Shall become the birth of the
I forgot about this. I forgot that you make a deal with her.
All right.
You've unlocked the Judgment Confidant.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Mad Jed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Very well. It all started last Monday. I was simply combing my cat, same old nothing special, when all of a sudden... Fanthes made him have a change of heart, right? Brevy Wordside says, it feels like she's judging us. Well, she is the Judgment Confidant. So, you know. Them's the breaks. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Also, yeah, someone mentioned it, but Sojiro does look a bit Amish.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Fine, Dad.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
Father, am I not an only child after all?
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
I'm not an only child. Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
I'm not an only child, guys.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think? We don't know their methods, but I believe they
Actually,
are
there was an
a menace
option.
that will
I'm
threaten
not
this
an only
law-abiding
child.
country.
Am I not an only child? Just like immediately call his bluff at the very beginning.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing. I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Thank you. I wouldn't expect that take from a boomer, but thank you.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Okay, so what would be the one that would keep me out of cover here? If I'm trying to keep a low profile, what do I don't know? I feel like that would be a probably big dead giveaway. Tampers with people's hearts. Who could that be? Could it be Xehan? Maybe it's Xehanort. Probably not, I'd say.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case.
I just remembered this. I just remembered that Xehanort, because the 13 in Kingdom Hearts, they all have an X in their name. Which means that Xehanort is literally no heart with an X at the beginning. That is the stupidest bullshit of all time. That's the stupidest shit of all time, but it's also something that's completely Nomura. That is exactly something that Nomura would think of and put in, thinking it was either genius or just really dumb. Because a name like that borders on incredibly smart and incredibly stupid.
But to think the Phantom
To name your villain
honestly
No
intended an
Heart,
absurd idea by
rearrange the
social
letters and put X at the beginning is funny as fuck to me.
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
It also spells another, just without the X.
It
I
involves having the
never
Phantom
noticed
Thieves
that.
destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea.
Wow.
Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
Why the fuck would you kill your own
Must be
constituents?
that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
I don't!
Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us.
We need a Bushi! Stop this man.
Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Maybe you should do it yourself, you old coot.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
You slime ball. He's the next Kim Jong-un. It's Ryuj.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Wait, hold on.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
No.
Why am I here too?
Why does Makoto look so pretty in her little thing? In her little, in her weekend dress.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us.
His you-know-what, you.
You know?
I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
It'll be me, don't you worry.
Let's leave those guys be.
So Ryuji's just gonna roll into the crib with the whole squad. SMH, yeah. This is literally like me meeting. This is me meeting like with friends at a convention.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Oh yeah, you're a cat.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
Let's all give Morgana scritchies behind his ear.
That's the secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
Nah, me and Ryuji are just gonna watch movies.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
What do you think Ryuji's favorite movie would be?
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Do you think that he would enjoy most Adam Sandler movies?
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
That line! I forgot about it! For the dub, it's amazing!
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
That is the best line in all of dubbing. In all of, like, video game dubbing, that is the best line of all time.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
That line made literally... Yeah, I know! It would make sense if it was Japanese, though.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
What do you think the VA was thinking when he read that line in the booth?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that.
but all the other VAs fell off their chairs.
The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
The VA had to have been thinking to himself when he was rehearsing that line.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Get fucked, dude.
I see.
Have you never read comic books?
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want.
Yeah, we're no better than criminals if you devoid all context from what's happened so far, you know?
More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
Get lynched. David lynched.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Street thug? That guy was dangerous. All three of the guys that we've dealt with are extremely dangerous.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
Ryuji reminds me of Ichigo from Bleach. I've actually never seen Bleach, so there's a lot of things I haven't seen.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
That perked Yusuke's attention. He hasn't said a word this whole time, but the second you say buffet, he's like, what?
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Oh my.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
It's the second best one, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
It's Splatoon woman. It's in yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. Inkling from Smash made it into Persona 5. Yeah, that's the funny joke, because she looks like it, right? You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout.
Hey, hey!
So you can give the plants some nutrients. Yeah?
Oh.
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. You kidding me?
Yes!
I should do it for a while. Okay, do I have anything? No, I just had the stinky post. I just had the stinky idol poster.
Okay.
Alright, what do I have? Let's go ahead and make a couple of,
Yeah! What's up?
Let's see something here real fast. Can I leave?
Good night. Good night.
That's a new line! That's a new thing. Should have done more planting in my playthrough, honestly. Could have used the boost. Yeah, it's an easy way to get a boost. Look at this. Listen to him. Listen to this boy.
Good night.
Oh, I just want to scratch behind his his soft little ears. Hold on, let's see if there's anything. He's so precious. I love him. Keep making him say goodnight, lol. No, 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 no. No. That ain't happen. I see you, P. Starfornius. What should we do, guys? I'm thinking we make a couple of...
Okay. Yeah.
Let's make 2 lockpicks, see if we can make anything else too. Okay, good, 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 good. What does this do? A taunt that calms an enemy's nerves, lowering a palace's security level. Why was there an eye cup? Spell eye cup. Hold on. Banish ball guarantees escape from battle. Not all battles apply. Raises chances of being targeted by foes for 1 ally. That's shit. It's awful. Hold on. Stun gun. I seem to get fucked over a lot by freezy stuff, so we're gonna make 2 freeze sprays. Spell IHOP.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Well then.
That ain't happening. I'm not doing that. Also, a bit of an update on Miles Morales. The music that was playing in that part was actually licensed music. So good job. Good job, Insomniac. You made your game almost unstreamable.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Someone back at school during my school days tried to trick me to say that.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Stream got folded by copyright. It didn't get folded, but it got claimed. Which is a shame because I can't... Because now, the song by Jaden Smith that was in the game will be forever... It'll be forever associated with a copyright claim for me. Like, this is something I never understand about the music industry. Like, they put these licensed songs in there, probably expecting you to you know, listen to them outside of the game. But when anyone Let's Plays the game or streams it or does anything with it, it's like, especially if it's a major label, they'll claim it. Which does the total opposite of making me want to listen to the song outside of the stream, you know? It's shit.
All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
In fact, there were 2 songs that got claimed on it. The Jaden Smith song that was in there, and there was another one too. So no one gets money. Like, the 2 cents that come from that video because YouTube is not sustainable. They want anyone else making money or content off of their games, it seems. Which is weird, because Insomniac, in the original Spider-Man game on PS4, there was only 1 licensed track, and that was at the very beginning of the game. And I think that was on an indie label anyway. So I think the chances of getting claimed through that are pretty slim. What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about those, would you?
People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll see each other again. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's deaths has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the Summer Fireworks Festival show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more fame. I just reminded myself of like a weird ad I've seen, or rather a weird sort of a TV moment that happened a long time ago. It was like a Lego ad campaign that's like, it's Zach, he's the Lego maniac. But before they could say Zach, he's the Lego maniac, it's just like, Zach, he's at a Puerto Rican Christmas tonight at 12. And it's just like one of those weird moments where like it's like a commercial gets interrupted by the very end of another one. And it's oddly seamless.
Okay, let's get started.
He's at a Puerto Rican Christmas tonight at 12. Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. They put cicada noises in this game too. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Oh, a gay guy. Yeah? Yeah? What about it? He's allowed to be what he wants. Your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so... Ibushi-kun! What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain short-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? It's a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyways? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, put the name Ibushi in all caps. Yeah, I did that by accident, and now I just shout it every time it comes on screen. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. 5 minutes sounds like the... Aw, neck. Hold on. Alright, hold on a sec. I'm checking shit. I didn't expect that. Wow, I didn't expect that.
Nice going.
Encyclopedic. I'm gonna get at least 1 point more than Ryuji on the test, mark my words. At least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So, do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Aw, yes you will, buddy. Yes you will. Yes you will. Ah, this freaking asshole. 7/18. Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? It's the fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, right? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Ibushi! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Catch it, catch it, catch it! Yeah, buddy! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged his throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Now that was epic. That was fucking epic. Alright. Wait, what?
Hey!
Koda-kun! Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say that he's well worth his time there. But I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming. I just like the idea that like the reason why he's so popular is really obvious, and that's because, you know, he looks hot. But Makoto, with her, it just isn't registering. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, okay?
All right then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Still hear the shoe sounds.
Senpai.
Ibushi
What a
senpai.
pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today.
It's her. It's the one.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Anytime is a good time for you, senpai.
Huh?
Ibushi-kun.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
My GF.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
I love how each stream gets one. It's her moment. Well, look at her. She's good. She's so good. You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
There should be multiple it's her moments in the streams.
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Ibushi-kun! She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
You could say that. There should always be there should be a compilation of every time you said Ibushi. Every time you said Ibushi. Well, do you know why I named him Ibushi?
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Because there is actually a reason.
So, what were you two up to?
We were about to hang out.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Hey, congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Everyone give me some happy joys in the chat, and congratulations for Senpai's outstanding achievement.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Oh boy.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Ibushi senpai.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
I feel like a quarter of the stream is just me shouting my protag's name. All because I did a little mistake at the beginning. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
She's here to purify the stream. And she never fails. Never ever. Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Oh, you should have seen us the other day. We were at this very spot, and he heifered down that cake in 10 seconds.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Bullshit. Do you not remember a meet the other day?
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I'm sorry?
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Yes.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Ubushi senpais.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
I feel sad that no one mentions me by name.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
It's very rude, and I feel upset about it.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh boy.
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
No! Why do you... Kasumi! Why did you do this to me?
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
No! You fail to see the bigger picture!
Granted, this depends on how severe the
The
problem
heels
is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
This is massive heat right now. Severe the problem is, it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
The booze from the... Imagine if she just says, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you."
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It fucking sucks! Ibushi's erection. I'm on the brink of tears back here, everyone. I can't be on stream right now. It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
If you only knew.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
If you only knew.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Like what?
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right.
No, no, it wasn't. I was working you. I was working you. I worked all of you. I worked all of you.
Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you.
You bastard.
Well then, see you later.
Man, Kasumi, get that Dave Meltzer opinion out of here, lol.
You're back.
So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? You fucking tricked us. So you had your friends over for a study session. It's called acting. I'll have you know I took 5 seconds of acting in my whole life, and it paid off right there. How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I could tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Another report from me. You have a bit of time? Exams are such a downer. Really bummed about tests coming out. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make progress if we keep an eye on each other. Logan is a simp for Kasumi. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't have the new emote in yet, so you can't post it in chat. But you know what? I'll do it myself.
Simp.
Jackie behind the counter. Are you helping today?
Next time, then.
I'll put it in after the charity event's over. Because I don't want that to overshadow what's happening, you know? Reminder that a Drunk Mario Party stream will be inevitable if we get over the $500 benchmark. Does he know Ibushi has a talking feline? No, because Sojiro cannot hear Morgana speak at all. Even when Joker knows that Morgana's speaking, it just registers as meows. So yeah. What are we doing, guys? Are we gonna study with our good friend Anta Kamiki? Or are we gonna do any... Or what are we doing here? Oh, we can start this one, can't we? Can his friends hear the cat speak? If they're Phantom Thieves, yeah. But if they're not, then no. Hold on. I think I can start this one.
Hey, hey!
Wait, wasn't SIMP banned on Twitch or something? Yeah, but I found a workaround. I just called it Simpson. She's a Fumi Toga.
What?
Yes. My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Then you can hear from random NPCs. Yeah, I know. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. Modify the emote to just have Morgana if that works. No. We'll see how far it gets. Should ask her if she'll teach me. Because if we have the emote say simp, I feel like it'll be more versatile. I'll think on it a little bit. Because that is something I considered. Ask her. Teach me how to play the game.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you.
I'm not gonna say I admire her right when I fucking meet her, you know?
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll have to play her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start.
She reminds me of Yukiko for some reason. Well, she has a similar hairstyle.
So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I could still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Okay. In ancient Chinese legend, the red thread of fate is invisible and ties all those whose lives will intertwine together. It is governed by the Chinese god of marriage, Yu Lao, as it's primarily associated with a link between two people destined to be married. What? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request
The E.
another
Regal,
match
who played
sometime?
Marie in P4 Golden. Oh, the red thread, okay.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, that makes no sense. I've only met her
instruct you under
one time.
condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Gambler Luxor. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal.
Never guessed
I'll
that
teach
she
you
was
how to play,
voiced. Also
and you'll
voiced
assist
Marie.
me with my new moves.
She's also Coco in Crash 4. Oh, really? I can hear that. I can kind of hear that. I made a deal with Hifumi. I can hear Coco in that a little bit.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
That's right.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Only a bit.
It's with the birth of
The star persona. I'm gonna be a star. As you swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. That's actually really good. That's especially good in the tougher bosses.
Okay, let's end here for today.
The guy from Death Note, when he's in this interrogation room, he kind of does, doesn't he? If Light had like darker hair, then yeah. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. There are a lot of characters in this game with great abilities.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Ibushi-san! I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah, yes. It went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know when I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Nice. A new hero is born. Okay. Nerd. What am I saying? What am I doing? What is happening right now? Hey, did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Odaiba, I think. Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's so hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Bro, Logan, you calling someone a nerd? Yeah. Yeah, I am. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamashita thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults to no good. The police should take notes. I fucked that up so bad at the end. Eden Rydell, the voice of Hifumi, also voices the character Fallout 76, Steel Dawn.
Quiet down.
Okay, chills. Let me moisten the old whistle. Okay, so before I forget, I need to show you guys a fun little video of cicadas real fast. Have any of you seen a cicada that goes like, ah, yeah? Oh, yeah. Cicada. It's honestly kind of scary. Hold on. I'm gonna share it here real fast. Yeah. Oh my god! Ah! It's so scary! Oh my god. That shit gets scary near the end, I feel like. It almost feels like it's gonna, like, jump out at you. Ugh. I hate bugs up close. So even with or without the yeah, it's really scary. People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrests are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. Sounded like a faulty starting lawnmower. It kind of did, didn't it? Someone said burn it with fire in the chat. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamashita-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Ibushi-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. I'll leave now, I'm sorry. No, stay. It's fine. It's fine. He did sorry. Do you know what he did?
This is it.
Correct.
That is correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from its name. He dabbed. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. He did the Millie Rock. Oh, Ibushi! However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. And no one notices flashing lights and music notes come out of Ibushi. No, they don't. It's all in his head.
It's open.
Come in. I'm not doing the voice. Oh, you're the student council president. Najima-san, correct? Rather, Nijima-san. Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
No, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase, counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. He looks like someone who would work for the SCP Foundation. Maybe that's a side gig. Alright, so shall I. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. Maruki is just so good at making you feel comfortable. He seems like the best guy to be around.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. Why can't Maruki be my teacher? Because we're not good enough, Mech. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm for me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister. Even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents. Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards the future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Hope you're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad that the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. You shut your hole, bestie. That's impossible. Exams are close. Your study's been going well? Give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Oh, wait! Wait! Hold on! No!
This goes like this.
Fine. Fine, we're doing this now. I did it by accident. I didn't mean to do this. Hold on. I guess we're studying with her now and there's no getting out of it. Well, that's fine. That is okay. That's okay. You chose to solve formulas? No, I didn't. I didn't choose it voluntarily, okay? I wasn't looking. I got a text and I pressed something by accident. Solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand? Koda-kun! I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Alright, well I guess I'm smarter now. Hey, that was actually pretty good. That was 3. Impressive. Koda-kun! You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem. Make excuses to mask your secret love for math. That's a big bro moment. You know what? I get to spend time with my good friend Makoto, and that can never be replaced.
Ah, you're back.
It's already pretty late. I guess I should head home. Yes, but will you? Wait, what? Still hanging out in the hallway. Exam soon. Any article-worthy news? Didn't feel like I could turn into an article. I'm at crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come and talk to me. Oh, we have Princess Luna. Let's do, since we're both a little tired, maybe we shouldn't do something too... Thinking, zipline? What the fuck up, gamers? Hey there, Colin. Also, hey there, Noah. Let me see you in the chat real fast. Or I'm not much of a role player. I can't really partake in that. Can we hang out with the Warden BBs? Sure. Hey there, you with the green bam and Alright, so Colin, on a scale of 1 to a 24, how high are you right now? There is not nearly enough time to do everything you want. I have met God! Have you now, Colin? Have you? Hmm? Well, you know what? I'm happy for you, dude. Kitty! Man, this country's so confusing. Everyone's real nice and all, but how do I put it? Stuff like forced smiles and sensing the mood. There's just still so much for me to learn. Henry's literally a little kitty lion. He is. He shouts at both of us and he bites my legs. Alright, well, hang out with Warden babies.
What are you gonna do today?
In location, just seeing you do the honors. Where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Cass sad because he knows he's gonna be cooked. Oh, don't say that. Sounds a bit sussy, Ibaka. Don't say that. He's good. He's a good kitty. He's a good kitty, and I bet he deserves many head scritches. Every day, lost sheep flock here to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Lena's a Nort. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. The church in Conda. So what'll it be? You mean the church? Because of the yellow golden eyes. Ah. Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes. Lead us there, inmate. No. Okay, but you're paying the train fare. She a kid or just small person? She is Caroline and Justine. That's what they are. So this is where one prays to the God, time to baptize these kids. We will indoctrinate them into the Church of Wrestling. She fucking duplicated. No, she didn't. She was always there. Just a fucking little boy. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Yeah, why don't you take a bit of inspiration from this place? Make my digs a bit less tiresome, you know? Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room. I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. Extreme lack of SpongeBob appearances in this game. 0 out of 10 would not SpongeBob new intro clean version. You're bringing in the in-jokes now. He's summoning Herobrine. They're aging rapidly. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck with them. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline. That's the place where you speak with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it is called a confession booth.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, one more smart remark like that and you're getting baton jabbed, inmate. Is something the matter? Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Your attempt would not rescue from the one hand slip into the void. Too little netherrack to summon Herobrine. No such luck. We're both going in. I see. Why are you flaunting a baton in front of a fucking priest? Psychopaths? You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Just seem really carrying all of Caroline's brain cells out there, lol. Yeah, really. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? Justine, let me tell you about cults. You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Huh? Like what? Am I getting Jonestown? Wait, what? I'm sorry? Explain. Explain in chat. Priest is scared for his life right now. He really is, yeah. This is his fight or flight instincts kicking in here. I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Meiji... Oh, probably food. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time over. We're done here. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any Damn! He's calling to secluded nation commits mass genocide via poison Kool-Aid. Oh. I see. She was saying a name. She was saying an attack name. Oh, okay. Okay. Jail bad tiny people. Did we think we'd actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? Well, it's wishful thinking. All I asked for is a small gesture of appreciation. Alright? Yeah, like, Justine is so passive. Meanwhile, Caroline is like, you see that cat? Pfft, fuck it. And fuck you too. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Sometimes it's all you can do. I played the organ. Well, isn't that all too convenient for the humans? I'll bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You want to confess to us every day. I'm sorry. You are not my god. In fact, I have many gods living inside me. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once you return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. Have limitations as an option? Can we go Terminator ending? Lose their eye. The twins lose their eyes. That's the bad ending. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. I am God! Currently incite a person to threaten to rip the brakes off your car. Justine is the one to actually do it. There are no threats. Just action. Yeah, Justine is probably a doer.
Yo.
Just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Yeah, but now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. How to get the twins dabbing ending 2021 working no virus Punjabi. The news on Kanashir. Ryuji horny for meat. I mean, they're wearing an eye patch. They certainly are. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. I do need to work on his rank a little bit. Does he mean food or the girls? Yeah. The angles of A and D are 88 degrees. Wait. 8 degrees. Let's read Yuji's current rank. I can't check right now. I'm doing math in my head. Okay, so... angle of B and A. Bro, you can do schoolwork in this game and sit by. If angle C is 28 degrees. And... you got this, Logan. Okay, I need to do math on calculator. Hold on a second. This probably isn't correct, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, so... because 360 in a circle. Yes. You should live stream the game Bully. I did, years ago, actually. That was back when I showed my face. 88 minus 88 divided by 2. That makes no sense. Hold on a second. Let me try it again. I'm literally typing this shit out on my fucking, divided by 2. No! Shit! This isn't what I need. Hold on. 36 minus 88 minus 88 equals... divide that by 2 and you get... none of these answers. You want me to tell you? No, 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 no. No. Don't tell me. I feel like I got this.
Let me see the question. I got this.
Okay, come in here. Do it, Colin.
I got this.
Colin, tell me...
100% got this.
Colin,
show me the question.
It's right here. The question's right here.
Okay, okay. If angle C is 28 degrees, and angles A and D are 88 degrees.
Okay, this is Math Wizard Colin.
What is the angle of B and... so B and E are hypothetically in this scenario the same. So we're looking at... because there's 180 degrees in a triangle. This angle...
He is my roommate.
Yes. The angle C... 28. So we can postulate what one triangle's third angle there is. And that would be roughly around...
Quick maths.
I got this, guys. I got this. Fuck. Yeah, I can do this. Actively doing this right the fuck now. Pulling out my fucking... If I was not baked into the atmosphere right now, I'd probably be able to do this. A little bit relative ease. So,
what's the answer?
Alright, so... doing 360, because...
Is this your butt, buddy? No, 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 no.
It's a full circle. He just hasn't asked me yet, that's why. So minus...
I smell like taco meat, dude.
88. Fuck you.
Did you have tacos on your way back or something?
Taco Barco. Minus... okay, so... oh fuck, it is 1.
I love how we're spending so much time on this one issue.
Okay, so it's 64 degrees.
The answer is D's nuts.
No.
So
it's 64. Let me see the diagram again.
okay, fine. There is a diagram right there.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so I know what that angle is. That's 64 degrees. So
That's the answer. That's the answer.
no, that's
What's the angle of B and E?
that. This one is 40 degrees.
You sure?
No, it's try it though.
No. We have one shot at this, Colin.
You only have what? Do you fail and die in the game?
No. But you lose points on your exam.
No, but you lose. You lose.
You
That's
lose
this whole game.
You lose
fucking lose.
You lose points on your exam.
You fucking lose everything.
You are going. You will.
Shit.
You have lost
It's
all
the-
my cards.
It's the drizzling shits. It's fucking.
You have lost. You have wasted all my cards.
Lost all your money. All of your points are gone.
You have wasted all my cards.
You have. Okay, so if you want this from like a
64
that
degrees.
bullshitted
They
a lot
looked
of
it
his
up.
way through school. 64 and 62 are very similar. So one of those two is the correct answer.
Okay, 64. There we go.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Cool.
I swear to fuck, got that.
Let's see an essay question.
What? That worked.
Yes, it looks tough. Let's calm. No. It would move on regardless of whether or not you got it right. So.
I gotta stay around and watch this Sunday.
Okay, we have like 3 fucking days of exams here, so let's go.
Okay, well, since they don't probably want my bat face in here, I'm gonna go. I'll interact in chat.
Alright, take him out with you.
No. Sign! Sign! Thank you, child.
My roommate Colin, everybody. No rule about no spoilers. Well, here's the thing. I should probably make that like a rule. I should probably state that like in the title. But even then, I think that no, like one of the rules is that don't spoil unless I say so. And I didn't say so. So if anything, that's on me. But yes, no story spoilers. And yeah, don't backseat game unless I specifically asked for it. The point isn't necessarily to get through the game, it's to have a fun time while we do it. Looks tough, let's calm down and think it through. I'll spoil your fucking story. Explain the origin of the Bowsy. In this hot weather? Never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere he visited. They were offering something to quell the river. Oh, wow. The story ends with being rickroled. Explain the origin of the Bowser. Barbarian skulls, barbarians. Alright, think about it again. That's it. A crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy to barbarian cock. Mario rats his mushroom to get his boom big so he can work quite big. Why is everyone being so lewd in chat right now? What brought this up? I literally did nothing to spark this. I did nothing to spark this. It's just suddenly people are horny in the chat. Survive? Maybe we should think a little harder. I need to do this whole shit again. Instead of heads. They were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads. Now, I'm not being lewd for once. Yeah, exactly. For once it...
Give it up.
For once, Zach is not the one being horny in chat. Luigi eats his fire flower to get his spaghetti wet. New song live appearance.
Now everyone.
The finals, you may begin. New genius. Ah! That sounds about right. Bro, my channel points. What about your channel points? What do you want me to play? Okay, fine. What do you want me to play, Colin? I'll play something for you right now. Issue paper in hard currencies in Japan for the first time. The new song. Live showing. But I haven't...
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Ah! I was never good at social studies. Your new song. Okay, okay, hold on.
Let's get started.
Now, okay, fine. I'll do it. Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. I'm gonna get through finals and then we'll do it, okay? What's the English equivalent of Norwegian idiom raining witches? Rain cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
So the following is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally. Guts.
Ooh, we can do this!
It caused confusion in the economy. Alright. Well. You know what? That's one misfire in what's probably going to be... Wait, more? Seeing all these before, you got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Last day of exams is always a fake out. Yeah, I know.
Probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
Okay, so... here we go. You all want fucking music? I'll give you some. Hold on. Hell yeah, brother. Y'all want live music? I'll give you live music. I need to tune this first. Volume warning. No. No volume warning here. This is all from the heart. Shits loudly into mic. Hold on. It's actually gonna be kind of hard because I don't exactly remember the chords that I played for this. They're all power chords, but still it takes a bit of remembering on my part. Just warming up. Let me get lyric sheet. This is gonna be really rough, by the way, because I haven't really recorded these yet, and I might fuck it up, okay? Although, given how I'm on acoustic, I'll try to be a bit more melodic about it. That's not the song, but I'll play it. Hold on. Lyrics. Ah! Bruised on my head from banging up. too preoccupied to follow the blue sea ring my eyes from the wide that stands so tall. Inspirations long since gone or me. As time continues to drag on, well maybe it'll come back after an hour of hanging on the bong. Or maybe I just don't know. Anything at all. Nothing comes to mind creatively, and everybody's telling me to just fucking do it. But I can't shake the anxieties that manifest inside my chest like falling in line with the rest of the unfulfilled and those who never figure out what they want out of life. What do I want? What do I need? What do I want? What do I need? What do they need? I just don't know. I know nothing, don't know. No. Anything at all. Imagine Geeky is headbanging right now. When I record it, it'll sound less shit. But there you go. It's not a long song. It's only like 2 minutes. Let me get the juice. Anyways, right, exams. Thanks for making me do that, Colin. That kind of got some jitters out. Anyways, let's continue.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Don't you throw her under the bus? Must have proper posture in an exam. Oh, did you redeem
I heard the
posture?
school moved her exam
Colin?
period.
Yeah, you
Must
did.
be nice getting perks like that.
Hey!
Hey there.
Ibushi!
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway,
Oof.
as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. This person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Okay.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to... This world really...
Oh.
You always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
I'm not skipping these intentionally. I'm just pressing stuff on the controller when I shouldn't.
Is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
I feel like this also, speaking as someone that doesn't really have a lot of musician friends, that kind of works in the opposite direction too. Because having peers that are into the same things as you and are as passionate about the thing that you're into as you want to be, it's a great driving force to have more confidence in yourself. But the same is also true for those who are destructive of your passions. Even if they're into the same passions as you are. If they're not supportive, if they're not constructive, then yeah, it really messes with you so fucking badly. Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now.
No, it's because it's the only one that accepted me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
Your analysis is wrong.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
I'm literally the Jimmy Hopkins of this universe, except not nearly as much of a delinquent, and I don't have ginger hair or freckles. And I'm also Japanese. A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
It's too much crit. They threw us in this academy because we're trash. Yeah.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality.
Again, their analysis is trash. That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
You know, after putting myself on the line like that for my song, playing it in front of all of you before I even give you a chance to hear a recorded version, you know what would make me happy? Donations towards Palestinian relief. And if we get to 500, I will do the Mario Party drunk stream with friends. Again, if it's not within your budget, don't feel guilty. But I would still appreciate you sharing this around in the next few days. Throughout the next few days, at least. Anyways.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
I thought he said I thought he was gonna say our conversation's over. Just be super rude about it.
And enjoy your vacation.
I'll try. I won't get to see you, Maruki. That's truly the most painful thing.
Over. I'm so exhausted.
Mr. Krabs, money, money, money. I'm not trying to be that guy, you know? And I assume you're mostly just joking right now, but still. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm just saying, I'm spitting the stipulation.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Makoto, let me tell you a bit about pre-exam anxiety. Yeah, it's money for a good cause.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
God damn it, Ryuji, I was trying to go to bat for you.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
So I'm thinking of how much further we can go on this stream. How's everyone feeling at the moment?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
I was really thinking that studying is all human. It's all humans were put on Earth to do. Also feeling pretty good. Okay. Because I want to go into the metaverse this session, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have time.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Next up is the weather. That's not what it said! It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. I will. The time just flew by today, huh? Ah, you mean mementos?
I can see it.
What did I say? What did I say? Yes, I mean mementos.
Okay,
Done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target.
let's go to bed.
Let's go to no!
Hey!
Studying for exams, don't stay up late tonight and get some rest and No! Stop!
Yeah!
Finishing your exams, they said your scores will be posted next week, right?
Nice.
Don't do this to me.
Let's go to bed.
No! Fine. Pet.
Hey, it's me.
Why is this voice not put through a filter? Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's what? So you want to go? Are we going with him, guys? You know what? Let's spend some time with our good friend Ryuji.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No ways it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? You'll think about sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh, really? Oh, so now you want to go. This is completely your thing. I think this is a story event anyways.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Is this new content?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move?
Fuck yeah!
Badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
Fuck yes! Tag team move. Okay, so what's their wrestling tag team name, guys?
Some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
What is their tag team name? Oh, a tag team name? I might need a bit of time on this one. Seriously.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours!
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
I like the idea that, like, Yusuke is like, it's like we're walking around the sun. Look at what you're wearing! Look at what I'm wearing! The only one that's even mildly prepared for this is Ryuji.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
This has the line in it, does it?
A TV crew, huh?
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
What?
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Got it! No. Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Oh no.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Dude, come on now.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
Wow.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Yeah, that was pretty cringy.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
He said the line. What line? What line? It's time to get some meat? Or my kebab? The cringeworthy line. Oh. Educate me.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold
Oh,
out.
cringeworthy. Oh, okay. So all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Have you ever been to a fairgrounds? Everything tastes tastes better there. But that's mostly because they fucking deep fry and batter everything. And it's completely like intestine destruction central. It's because we're together. That's even more
Pretty poetic, dude.
That's probably actually no.
Well, we came all
Not
the way
nearly
out
as
here,
cringeworthy.
so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
See, when you said he at first, I didn't know what you meant
That's it?
because all four of these people are dudes.
It barely even started.
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Wow. Now that's cringy.
Hey, isn't that Yoshi's?
It's her! Again!
Do you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
It's her! Again!
Senpai?
Hi. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
2 Chad Pie moments in one stream. Kasumi's eyes look a little red at I'm sorry? Does she do stuff that I don't know about? Or is she just dehydrated? Kasumi.
That was delicious.
You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Ah, I'm sorry.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Oh no. What do you mean? Oh no.
I have a younger sister.
Oh.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
I thought that it was gonna get much darker.
But this spring, she...
No!
died in an accident.
No! It went there! It went there after all! Shit! Oh no.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately.
Ah.
I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
I thought it was gonna be not as bad, but then it turned out to be as bad. You really are doing your best, though.
Senpai.
Ibushi! Senpai.
Thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Good job.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
That's what Sojourner. It's what Sojourner heard on the radio about someone dying. Oh no! Wait, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Or was it like happening on this stream? From the start of the game. Oh, wow, wow. That was a bit ago then. Who do you think they're gonna target next? Who cares?
Ah, you're back.
How do you remember this, Zach? Jeez. How could you, Abushi? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know. Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out. It's fucking awesome, dude. Celebratory festival photo. Camera photo from the summer festival. What the fuck? Look at Morgana just going for it. That is exactly what a cat would do. Certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably be one with ample seating and free refills on water. That just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. All this talk of food's got me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts. Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. It's okay, bud. You tried your best. It's embarrassing to go alone. We'll decide later. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right, we have Yoshida, don't we? Mr. Yoshi tried his best, that's all that matters. Exactly. I mean, I may as well, right? What am I gonna be able to, like... Jeez, when am I gonna be able to, like, do anything in the metaverse? I really don't think we're gonna be able to get to it in this stream. Because of all the shit we've been doing.
Everyone!
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh. Ibushi! What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this, buddy. You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that in my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, so you can give me your honest opinion. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, I don't get anything until rank 5? God. Usually raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item. Let's go ahead and max him out. Rather, let's go ahead and do this. That'll be helpful. Well then, let's get to it. The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticisms of the government. Free day tomorrow, mate. Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? You're annoying the audience. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? Well, what's up with this kid? The ex-convict has a point. Why, you little punk. Think you'll have a free day tomorrow? Maybe. Well, we're over the 3-hour mark. So we're probably going to be winding down here soon. Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today, you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. I feel my bond with Yoshida's growing deep. Nice. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. I feel like helping with the speeches has served to increase my charm. Maybe I'll be level 4 by the end of the next stream.
I shall ask you again another time.
Although I kind of need to be more kind, huh? Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique. But I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Abushi-kun. It's so relaxing. It's her! Hello, Abushi Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now, I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not getting any rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. She's simply amazing like that, Morgana. She is just amazing. Even yells out the name over the phone. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya. Wait, already? Hey, Makoto. Are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you? Koda! Koda! I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. Well, no free day again. Yeah, I know. So much plot here. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Oh, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. She sure will. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Shit. Just let me do something! Come on!
We're just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Let me do something! Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's it about? Well, it seems like an insane group is ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to simply hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. I hope you're using a fucking VPN, because if you set this over an open line... That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about
the NWO.
We don't have much time, so let's keep going.
They're going to inject the Phantom Thieves with a lethal dose of poison. And it says the NWO, but really it's just Hulk, Nash, and Scott Hall.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
And then Big Show. And Shawn Michaels for some reason. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of Puerto Rican Christmas tonight at 12.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Yeah, the Big Show, I just said it. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because he was part of the original NWO. But why is Shawn Michaels there? He's like as anti-WCW as you can get.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
It was your idea to come here.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
We could have gone to another buffet, but no, you had to come to the stupid fireworks festival. You want a fireworks festival? Just buy some fireworks and set them off in your bag. Oh wait. Can you do that? Is that legal?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Was Shawn Michaels in the NWO reboot?
bet you got a big fat F on them.
What the f- Morgana!
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Morgana, why are you browbeating right now?
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
I thought that was Onimikoto for a second. It's like, whoa, on, look at your hair there. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Okay.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Morgana, why are you like this? It's because he's a little asshole.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Oh boy.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No! No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough.
No way.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What? Oh my god!
How could you?
Yusuke's just coming out here and ending both of these women's whole career. This is why he's never getting laid.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
Ship.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is
Okay, fine, you know what? Simp. There, I did it.
really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Ship.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Stop browbeating Ryuji, god damn it!
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Stop shitting on Ryuji for 5 seconds, please.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
It's too late, Ryuji. The moment's passed. Yeah, like, Morgana has zero chill. My god, this cutscene's loud. Holy shit. Ah! Fuck. Ah! Yeah, that sucks shit, dude.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Ah, fuck. That's the other her.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to the metaverse today, guys. We'll do it next stream. It's the other her. It's not my her, though, but it's your her, Mick.
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Hey, look, it's Jared's wife.
Well, she's got a ride.
Thought that was Kate.
Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Oh my god.
It's not possible in the real world.
Why make it possible, bestie? Come on now.
Feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been cancelled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get?
Jared teleports into the stream. Nah, they're too busy playing Skyward Sword. Hold on. I got some shit happening in my little chat here. Let me check. Hold on, let me check Twitter real fast. Yeah, we're approaching 1:30. We're gonna end it after this cutscene. I'll stream again tomorrow. Probably more Spider-Man. But if not that, then we'll do more of this. This has been a much better stream on my own this time around than Persona was, or rather than Spider-Man was the other day.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
No, they're the best. They're the coolest. I like the shade. I like Wilkins.
Who are you, Moss?
No, I read a lot of comics, okay?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh, no.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Batman works in the shadows. He's cool, yeah.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Is there a problem?
What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean
Man, this is a Wendy's. This is Walgreens.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news.
She has fucking Power Ranger action figures to her left.
The international
That's amazing.
activist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice.
This is actually where things become a bit hazy for me in terms of the story. Like, I know kind of like the important details of like getting to Futaba's heart, but I'm not so sure about the events leading up to that, I guess.
Do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
Do you guys just have like the same 3 fucking guests on all the time? Get someone new.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom
Boomer.
Thieves. What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear.
Same guests every day for real though. Tired of seeing a catchy roast me. Yeah, I know. I sleep.
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
You face a serious crime of not catching... of not getting any bitches on your dick. New message in the Fan Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about MedJed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? MedJed. Like, literally, there are bitches that want to get on his dick, but he's not taking it. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news, too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding MedJed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. MedJed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be MedJed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put MedJed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people MedJed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of MedJed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply choose to run away from the matter. MedJed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Coda! Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto. Try seeing if your sister has any info on him. That's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change MedJed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Okay, can I save? Thank you. Okay, what do I have? What'd you forget? I forgot to post the photo I took today. It's beautiful. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photograph stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah. But next time, we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever they go. Okay! So, I would say that this was a pretty decent stream. Let's see if I can leave.
Hey!
No, I can't leave.
Hey!
You should write something.
Have to think about tomorrow, Joker. Do I? Do I now? You get back in the bag, bud. I can tell Logan's voice is dying. Part of it is cracking on purpose, because I like to crack my voice on purpose, because I think that kind of makes things a bit funnier. But also it's just kind of like one of those things where it's like, yeah, my voice is dying a little bit, so you know what? I'm gonna call it for tonight. This was a good stream. This was a very fun stream. I appreciate everyone that came around this evening. Y'all are very, very nice. Very, very sweet. We're gonna be doing more of this tomorrow. Probably either this or Spider-Man. We'll see what happens. It's probably gonna be more of this, though. We're sort of getting into the big stuff, so I don't want to leave that on a boil for too long. But yeah. We are going to stop the stream here. You guys stay safe, okay? Stay safe, stay healthy, get vaccinated, all that good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow.